interesting thing is this, right? The idea of picking and choosing. Rollo's the only person who I felt has spoken about this. I do want to hear every street dude's opinion of this because I ain't gonna lie to you. When it comes to
these dudes, how you gonna say these dudes are street dudes? These are rappers. You get what I'm saying? 6ix9ine done did more crime than these dudes. Why are you? What makes you qualify these dudes as street dudes? You got dudes like B. You got dudes like B that have 100% put in work for the street. 6ix9ine got the music on.
Yes, you got go outside.
Yeah, nah, I'm picking my girl.
I don't know, like what's making you qualify these dudes as street niggas? Like they ain't make no money out the streets. Like they ain't put in no work in the streets. I have been found guilty of shooting individuals. Man, ain't nothing to brag about. But what I'm saying, like, why are you?
We've heard that Thug's the boogeyman now. We gotta be honest.
Hey, you ain't never seen him up under your bed either. What makes you think he's a boogeyman? He never got found guilty of nothing. He was not guilty. That's why he was so confident in trial. If he would have got convicted, then it would have been unjust because they would have locked him up for no reason.
You did fat time?
I did fed time at state. I'm on my third prison beat. Big boy.
Hey. Ya me recordé. Ya me entendí lo que estaba tirando.
Hey, I don't know, man. Listen, how do we get
the question? You got to answer my question.
Yo, brother, and look, it's not me. I really hop up my toe wherever I go. You see, and these people just see me out on my street. And remember, I'm on live, 26 million followers. This is me dropping my load. Niggas from Florida know. Where we at right now?
No, please don't.
Nah.
Nigga, that's bring me.
It's your fault, But you ask your question, what do qualify these dudes as street dudes?
Hey, Rollo, this is gonna sound fucked up, but we like Thug. I like Thug music so much. I don't care what y'all talking about. He's solid.
You gotta start a music project. You talking about that gospel spot? That gospel album you finna drop with Kurt Franklin? You're going number one gospel, baby boy.
Wait, hold on. So, in y'all opinion, y'all think people should give the same energy
The
that they...
same energy. That's all you care about. Like, bro, I'm on the street, like, I don't even care about none of those shit. Black Paul call the streets and turn everybody against everybody, and he did 10 times worse than everybody. I'm gonna be honest with you. Question. That's been my only question the whole time. I don't even care nothing about nothing.
But Ronald, why do you think you're the only one speaking up? Nobody else speaking
Because
up.
everybody else scared. Everybody else scared tonight. They scared of being blackballed. I don't have a reputation to care for. Like, I don't care nothing about that. I'm my own man. They gonna find me for being alive with this now.
Yo. And let me clarify something. My bad. I was doing something, but listen to me. Yeah, you can hear me out? Oh, yeah. My phone was 1%, so it's like something low. Listen to me. I'm gonna make this real clear. Stop saying that this nigga Charles beat a Rico case. That nigga took a plea in the state. He ain't beating no federal Rico. Like, you know what I mean? Stop giving this nigga a pause. Stop applauding this nigga for taking a plea in the state. Everybody took a plea in the state. That ain't no fucking win, nigga. You got 20 years probation, nigga. That ain't no fucking win, nigga. You lost, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, but people who've never been to jail, never been to the federal, none of that shit, nigga. Y'all think that's the win, nigga. You lost, nigga. And you took your Rico to trial in the state, nigga. You ain't taking that shit for no fast, nigga.
Real sad, baby.
Niggas making no fast Rico, no federal Rico.
I believe though, you see, unlike anybody else, people like them. So special circumstances, we gotta make an exception.
We not talking about who like who.
No, hold on, brother. You gotta attack it straight on. Alright, so we make special exceptions. Alright, cool. Right? The latest girlfriend I could tell you with, the latest girl I could tell who you was with is Angelica. Just say that, right?
Yeah.
Angelica, say, what's the nigga name? The skinny kid that sing, the Blue Fago song. What's his name?
Shit, I forget his name. Goddamn, my bad. Good.
Anyway, say that nigga come up to you right in your face. I swear to God, I know you. Say Blue Fago come up to you, smack Angelica on her ass, right? What you do with him?
I ain't gonna like that. You know what I mean? Might be an issue.
Right?
Yeah.
Let the baby come and smack your girl ass. What you gonna do?
Shit.
It's a different approach, right?
A little different approach, you know?
It's a different approach. Nigga, you can't pick and choose, nigga. You gangsta feel or something, nigga. Not because one nigga do it, I don't know, bro. Shit. Nigga, what? Bro, keep the same energy, bro. Ratting is ratting, nigga.
So from what I'm hearing, though, I don't think he's saying that he didn't tell. He spun the cops.
Oh, he spun the cop? Alright, so I spun too. I spun him at crowd. like, what? I spun him too. I spun the crowd. I spun everybody. I said, oh yeah, look. Like, what, bro? Come on. Like, what? Like now? Oh, bro, you didn't tell with, he told he told with khakis on. Like, it's different, bro, because he had khakis on. Like,
I think that's kind of Rollo's point. Rollo feel like he got railroaded maybe because there was other likable people that were saying.
So let me ask you something. So just say you got good music, right? Is it okay to tell that you got good music? Like, I'm not. This
In 2025, yes. If you got fire music, you can tell. That's it.
Alright, so let me go catch another case. I'm gonna go tell again and come back out and drop some good music and be like, bro, that's the rule, right? That's the rule now.
I mean, that might work. I'm not gonna lie, to be honest.
But you like, let's be serious. Let me go back and catch another charge. I'm gonna do another comeback Google, right? And be like, yo, bro, my music is fire, bro.
I mean, Rollo, you don't think
Part of that sound?
that's kind of how people
See
look
how
at it.
retarded that sound? Like, let's be serious. Like, you hear how retarded that sound?
I thought they should do good like they did 6ix9ine. I don't care. Y'all can get mad at me all you goddamn want. See, everybody else lost, I'm lost.
Rollo, but here's the difference, though. Here's the difference. Nobody liked 6ix9ine before he got locked up. We loved him.
I like the 6ix9ine.
We loved him.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It was just an excuse, but like I said, bro, let's not make it about me. Let's make it about King Spider. The nigga went from a snake to a spider. Now he's a rat. Like, you know what I mean? He's just skin, nigga. You know what I mean? The nigga's changing skin. Like,
He's transforming.
how you go from
He's a
a
transformer.
snake to a fucking tarantula? Now you're a fucking rodent, nigga. Like, how many skins you got, nigga? This ain't Fortnite, nigga.
This shit get real. Bring your ass back. He talking about some favorite rapper.
Hey, hold on. Well, first of all, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that, yo, 6ix9ine, unlike you, I think Thug got everybody in Atlanta shook. I don't think niggas want to speak up on that.
He ain't got me shook. He ain't got me shook.
Bro, listen to me. Yo, Ronald, what y'all using?
I went from when I left USP Atlanta, I went to Cumberland FCI, and if I left FCI Cumberland, I went to Jessup.
Alright, tell me if I'm lying right now. You wrote the Muslim card, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm around Muslim call wherever I go.
Alright, so hit me out where I'm going with this, right? Hit me out where I'm going with this. When I went when I got jammed up, right, and I'm looking at all these cars, right? They got the New York car, they got the the DC car, they got all these the blood cars, they got all these cars, bro. There's 3 people in the fence, right? There's 3 people in the fence, niggas who walk the yard, right? There's people who tell, right?
What they would tell?
There's people who wish they would have told,
Right.
And the third one is people who want to tell, but ain't got nothing to tell them, nigga.
Nah, but dude, I'm telling you, said now you forgot about this.
No.
You forgot about one more person. You forgot about the niggas that been in jail, kept his side and gangsters, and then telling them niggas in jail on cell phones and shit.
Yeah, no, bro. That's to a third party. Look, bro. All these fans, all the niggas in the comments don't understand it because they never been in those situations. I'm still catching violence to this day. Hear me up. Yo, bro. Y'all more gangster than El Capo? Y'all more gangster than El Mayo? Them niggas sitting down and talking to the people. Y'all more gangster than El Capo, them niggas?
They people though. They how they play. They don't care nothing about telling them ops. If you go against them, they telling them all the robbers.
Yo, bro, and in the fans, yo, bro, listen. He tell you, Ronald tell you, wherever you go, Mexicans run the feds. He tell you, the Mexicans run them yards.
That's who brought out the phones in.
They run the yards. They got the laundromat. They work the hallway. They work all that. They work. Them niggas moving all that shit. And them niggas, I'm telling you, bro. Yo, let me speak on my shit. Melly came home, right? Mel Matrix came home, right?
Yeah.
The big homie came home, right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you how gangster's full. He got sentenced to 11 years. Why he came home in 7?
Why?
The 7 times you gotta do 85% of your time. Why you came home in 7? Who you told on? They don't know about that Rule 35. Yo, send me up top. I got some information to reduce my sentence. Make it look like I'm on real nigga time.
Oh, that's the joint where you get resentenced after you told when you're locked up.
That's the Rule 35. That's after you get sentenced. So at first you get a 5K1 in sentence, and that's how you know when niggas tell you can't hide that. They gonna see it in your sentences transcripts. The second part is when you go get resentenced.
Oh, they sentenced 5 years, nigga?
Oh, and by the way, and I know I'm just playing devil's advocate here, but Ron, I'm gonna keep it a being with you. I actually believe what Thug has said. He said the difference with him and you, they never use this shit in court, so it's not telling. They don't use it in court, and they tell it.
Oh, they don't use it in court, ain't telling?
I never got nothing used in court. 0.
What? Yo, act. What? You said if they don't use it in court, ain't telling? Yo, act. What?
That's what Thug said.
Yo, matter of fact, I know, yo, bro, listen. Yo, Robin, don't even answer that. Your niggas, it's my man's. Act is my man's. I know my man.
I'm gonna pull it through that.
Yeah, you said it wrong.
No, fuck that. Ignore that. I know 3 niggas selling drugs right now. Let me call up 911 and be like, yo, listen, I'm tipping y'all off. I'm not going to trial. I'm just letting y'all know these niggas got drugs in their crib right now. Go. They go, they lock them up. They find the drugs, all type of shit. And never go to court because they plea out. I didn't tell. I never went to court. I tipped them off, nigga.
But is that telling?
Man, cut that out, man. That man said, y'all got my number. Call me if y'all need any information. I made a promise. Hey, you forgot about that part?
No, bro, you ain't tell. You just gave a tip. Like, you gave a hint.
He's a tipster.
But you some bullshit. You some bullshit. Come on, he said gave a tip. Hey, what about all the rest of the phone calls after that we don't know about? What about that part?
I think you was texting the detective trying to fuck the female one.
Oh, okay.
Yo, I know.
But end up getting fucked on.
Hold on. I'm gonna read his tweet. He said they didn't play my interrogation video in court because I held my brother. Rap
Y'all make me leave anything.
Nigga said, don't tell no one. I made promises. This next album could be called Promises.
That's the album. That's the album. That's the album.
Make a promise to the Lord, nigga. Change your life, nigga. But yo,
And by the way, is Atlanta gonna stand? I want to see where like the majority of Atlanta stand on this issue.
Man, I ain't nobody going through that shit. Niggas is calling me, telling me they sorry and all that. I mean, I appreciate that. I ain't gonna never expose no nigga that said what they said. But however, I told you 100% that nigga was behind the whole destruction of Atlanta. I don't know what the fuck his whole plan was or why the hell he wanted to bring. And get what? On that call, I never even told you he turned around against Pete or he turned around against all these other different people that he did. But however you have found out, that shit ain't even come out my mouth. That shit came off the fucking phone call. But guaranteed, nigga ain't going for that lame ass shit. That nigga ass should be shunned just like this. The judge had found him, now the streets need to shun that bitch. Man, fuck that nigga. That nigga ho, man. That nigga better go put that dress back on. Nigga ain't going for that. Man, that nigga pussy. That nigga devil, that nigga all. Guess what? Do I'm telling you. Think about sitting down, that nigga ain't coming on here lying, playing them pussy ass games, telling your ass the truth. Just like I stand up, see, niggas don't like niggas that tell the motherfucking truth. He hiding behind these motherfucking masks, but get what? A mask gotta come out. You ain't gonna be able to keep that motherfucking mask on forever, nigga. You ain't gonna be able to keep throwing rocks behind your hand, nigga. This is karma. This bitch been doing a whole lot of lame ass shit. And it's coming out, and niggas been co-signing. Cause niggas been knew that he had this interrogation. All you gotta do is go to Brian Steele when he was in that courtroom and he finished. He already said that man had a 2-hour interrogation. Everybody turned the line out. Ain't nobody say shit. Everybody knows that Brian Steele said out his mouth that Mr. Jeffrey told Mr. Copeland to go tell. He the reason behind the first time Rudy ever went to interrogation. Brian Steele said out his own motherfucking mouth that Jeffrey Williams told Kenneth Copeland to go tell, nigga. Now go to the sentencing. Go to the sentencing. And everybody close their eyes and their ears and then hear that shit. Go to the sentencing. Nigga, the proof is in the pudding. So don't act like, oh, it's just not coming out. Niggas been new and seen this. Niggas didn't want. Niggas tried to hide it and put it up on the bed. So now,
Yo, let me tell you how fucked up the game is right now. Remember when Governor did the yes man shit? Remember?
Yeah.
And everybody like, nah, bro, wait till Slime come home. And Slime don't stamp it, if he don't say it out his mouth,
Yeah.
then we still bumping Gunner. Nigga, jumped up, came home and said, yo, buddy, a rap. Stop. Act like we cool. Then he made another excuse. And now, but his music fight, I said when he come home and say that Gunner told him, y'all gonna be like, now everybody, you see how every time it's something, every time?
And we like Thug though, man. Like somebody, yo.
Gun cold, bro.
What?
The nigga told, he told before Gunner, 2015 the nigga told. The nigga told. And this was crazy. The nigga got caught with 2 or 3 sticks in LA. Now I'm trying to figure out where them cases went. He got coming out the Lowe's Hotel. The same hotel where your guy them had that bang. I remember that bang out happened? That nigga got caught in the Sprinter with 2 or 3 sticks. We ain't heard about that case back then. He told my nigga. And like Rollo said, what conversations did you have since then?
yeah, you gave me your mama.
He gave me
a private conversation. He probably be the reason behind the whole indictment. It probably won't move it. It probably
21 Savage, what 21 Savage saying? Your boy Top 5 is saying 21 said he ain't fucking with him, but I don't know, bro. Cause he has a lot to say about everybody else.
Nah, 21's my friend. Leave him out of this. Leave 21 out of this, please.
Bro.
21 couldn't even be this guy. He's not even from this country. He's not even from
Like,
here.
fuck you, get this out.
Like,
The youth visa program where you gotta cooperate is the reason why he's able to stay. You remember how people exposed that?
How a nigga got opinion over United States politics, nigga? Go opinionate on shit
Let's not talk about 21, y'all, please.
Nah,
We got that.
Well,
block.
he ain't said one word, Wax. Let him go.
All right, you got. I'm gonna give you all that. I'm gonna give you that.
Let's get that on the
And by the way, I think that
I'm on his ass, nigga. Fuck all that.
Hey, yo.
Nah, say nothing, nigga. That
But
nigga.
where's the nigga credibility at, right?
Huh?
The nigga said, look, now he sent the word to me when he was locked up. Tell Wax to let the people know I didn't tell Gunner to do that, but I told my brother to do that. Then when the nigga Pee Wee come on here and go at his brother, he tweet, no, I told my brother to do that. Then Seth Nash released the goddamn audio of him telling old boy, I ain't have to do that. Nigga credibility.
These are
You're
supposed
lying.
to argue. You know, everything in the dark comes to the light, Wax.
So why he can't do a feature with 6ix9ine now? What was the reason? 6ix9ine, what was the reason? Remember that I said?
What?
6ix9ine was the rap. We can't do features with it. Hold on. Kodak Black kept the gangster. He kept it real with Wax, he did. But nigga, 6ix9ine, your case was what year?
2018.
His nigga was already telling. Rollo, he was already telling. Nigga.
We
But
said
that's
it's
what I'm
crazy.
saying. Like, what's up, man? Like, where the energy at? Remember, what? What's up with LA? Why nobody from LA got nothing to say? Like, what happened? Like, what's the politics? Why everybody so quiet?
Listen, no. Everybody out here saying he told. That game, you gotta remember, you know when it comes to social media, it ain't nothing but a handful of niggas. Now, I don't know what these other niggas are out here doing. I gotta go see what community doing.
Yo, and mark my words. What's today's date? August 29th, right? 29th? August 30th.
It's always 30.
25. Listen, is that a little dirt get that 200 years for murder for hire in the feds? Or if that boy come home, that boy cold, nigga.
Dirk ain't did no telling.
Nah, leave Dirk out of this, please.
Dirk ain't did no telling.
Dirk is the last hope. Dirk is the last hope.
Dirk ain't did no telling.
Dirk ain't told.
Yes. You see
He ain't did no telling.
that little pretty pussy his girl got? He wanna make it home to that.
No, man.
Tell me he wanna make it home to that.
No,
He
man.
wanna make
He's
it
not
home to
doing
that.
that. Dirk a Muslim.
No, man.
Dirk
No.
not this.
He wanna make it home to somebody.
And by the way, I
He
want
wanna
to
make it home to that.
put my 2 cents in this. I spoke to a lot of people from Atlanta, you know, not Rollo, but from Atlanta, and a lot of Atlanta love Stubbs, and whatever y'all say, they don't agree.
That's cat. You guys right.
No, I'm saying,
That's cat.
I guarantee you.
That's cat. Let me tell you
Everybody
what
else got fucked up.
Let me tell you what fucked up at.
Of course.
When that nigga mentioned my first name,
Of course.
he mentioned old boy.
Well, I talked to him today. Yeah, you mentioned Pete today. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a different environment now.
Yo, what?
Academic.
Whatever Atlanta. Listen, if Atlanta
They
doesn't agree
got
with
me
it,
studying right now. This is Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta right now. The people you talking to is in Miami and shit. Them people ain't in Atlanta. What the
Now,
hell is you talking about?
I heard the majority of Atlanta street niggas, they feel different. They rock with
of course they gonna feel different. They okay with T.I. They okay with T.I. T.I. got pulled with 300 guns, big crime stoppers. T.I. got pulled with 300 guns with no crime stoppers.
We got all T.I. paperwork, but we ain't on T.I. today. But
We in Atlanta.
so we ain't on Atlanta. We not on Atlanta, we on Thug.
You're right. Rob, I'm not trolling. Rob, I'm not trolling. I spoke to a bunch of people, and I'm not talking about 1 or 2. I spoke to almost close to 10 dudes, and I'm not going to ever mention their name, but like, these are dudes who've been known, they've been in the streets. They're not saying things about Thug that y'all are saying. I'm going to be honest.
Nigga, you gotta be sitting in front of the store, bro. Call baby. Whatever Wednesday go, right? Call baby. What's gonna go right now? Call baby. You got baby number. Call him. Be like, yo, when? What's up? Whatever you say, come up for what happened. That's right or what?
I ain't gonna lie, I think everybody want to hear from Baby, but I don't know.
What we did hear from you, Thug just put up some shit talking about Wham, whatever, and in 1.5 minutes it was deleted. That was a little baby call. Take that shit down.
No way.
You know, let me tell you this for example, let me tell you this right fast. Listen, 6ix9ine. Listen. Nigga, what Roscoe telling you on that live, he not telling people in person. He's telling people in person that Young Thug told on him. So I understand these people calling you and saying, or you calling them, and they saying that they still fuck with Thug, but right here, right now, they're gonna say, yeah, but I ain't gonna tell act this. Real street niggas. And Roscoe saying he got down himself. So hey, but
How you know that, Rollo?
That was my favorite.
Ain't nothing I have said been untrue. I have kept it all the way. Everything that I say 100% come true. The mark come
And Baby Jane stamping that, because you mentioned her. She said
Baby
that.
Jane stinking ass back bouncing at the club. That bitch trying to get another goddamn $10 because the person that got ID at the door. That bitch can't say nothing.
We need to hear from Future. That's all.
Nah, Future ain't gonna say nothing either. Future's gonna keep it. He was a he up there. He ain't even gonna say a goddamn thing. I don't know why you acting like you gonna need to hear something from somebody. Don't you hear Prince's nigga?
Nigga, don't you gotta nigga, fuck that. Nigga, don't you gotta spawn? I need to hear from what? From who, nigga? I got my own eyes and ears, nigga. I seen it, I heard it. What I got my own spawn, nigga. I don't want to share spawn with you, nigga.
What the hell? What you want? I think you just trolling.
No, I know a lot of people watching this. I know a lot of people watching this. I'm not gaslighting or instigating. I spoke to people from Atlanta. I'm never gonna forget
People lying you, man.
No. Again, maybe they feel differently privately. I just know that whoever y'all think is gonna speak out publicly, it ain't gonna happen. We gonna wait a long time.
Ooh, I'm not waiting. I'm having a fucking ball right now. It's all fun.
Real quick. So 13 didn't call you and say, yo, bro, please let it blow over?
No, he did FaceTime me.
You stuttering.
No. I'm always telling you. No, he FaceTimed me, but that was like 3 days ago. He said he was gonna go live. He never went live. That's all he said. It was a 3-second face.
Yo, he working overtime, say, yo, bro, it's not a good idea. Just let it blow over. Right or wrong?
Man, that nigga was just swinging those dummies sitting around. I was like, this nigga retarded or something. Every PR he gotta be telling us, I told you not to do that. Everybody gotta be saying that. He's saying the dumbest thing in the world. I made a mistake. You made a mistake and did what?
Ronald, you never made a mistake. You never made a mistake in the interrogation room, bro.
So my shit was a mistake the whole time. I had a big mistake.
So now my mistake is in spot. Forgive me.
That was a mistake. I thought it was a confession in the church, nigga.
I guess things are just making big mistakes now. What? That's a crazy shit.
Yeah, my bad for my big mistake. You heard? I made a big one.
But you know, niggas want to kill people for mistakes, you know? But they just ain't gonna kill him. Because he is different for that mistake.
Okay, what do y'all think happens from here, right? Because, and Rollo, specifically for you, like, I think people are looking at Atlanta a little bit different because we've never known all this stuff. Like, we used to think Atlanta was the place where the gangsters was at, moving around. Like,
I mean, bro, honestly, bro, every nigga, this ain't that going on in Atlanta. Niggas telling everywhere, we just been a nice face for hip-hop. The only thing that Thug have did was motherfucking, he tore the family apart. That's what Thug did, man. Thug just tore the family apart. We was a massive family that was supporting everybody. Nigga, even when shit went wrong and went sour, we kept it inside the household. What he did was come in the house and took the father out the household just like a fucking Section 8 voucher. You know how they used to say, hey, we don't want no man in your house and none of the father is out the household and none of the household couldn't function. We let this snake ass nigga come at the table and they put him as a made man at the table for his music, not for nothing that he did in the streets. They put this nigga at the front of the table when niggas like P really supposed to be at the front of the table because he won't bring the meals. Niggas like Thug ain't bringing now motherfucking meals to this table, John. Now, plate. Niggas have ate off niggas like me that had to go put work in the street so we can fund music careers and shit like that. Like I bought my feature from Future off dope money. You smell me? Like you gotta think about it. Go back. He had to fund motherfucking the Migos, Lil Baby, and everything else. What he did in the streets. So like at this table, man, we end up putting this snake at the table, and everybody started relying on him to be the reliable source to tell us information. So then when he giving us information, we like, okay, we gotta keep this person on the table. Now he at the table like he done made, man, it's been a lot of mob bosses and shit that fucked up the whole family. And he just brought the family down, bro. Like, you know, sometimes you gotta burn the house down just to rebuild that motherfucker up and get the termites out of there. You smell me?
Hey, let me just, and this is my last question to you. How do we get Atlanta back in terms of togetherness? You know, obviously, you know, there's gonna be a conversation about telling the center, but like I think, man,
healing though, bro. It take healing. Niggas is scarred. Niggas is broken right now. We bleeding right now. We still trying. You know how when you first cut it, it started bleeding. Right now we suffering from blood. Man, we right here with scars. You smell me? So as soon as you know we gotta put this shit back together. Niggas gotta come to the table, bro. Like that's the only way we can save. You know, Rollo can't do that by himself. I got my money. But niggas gotta come to the table. Niggas like Thug owe us right now. He owe rebuilding funds to rebuild this shit that he done broke and tore down. You get me done pad?
Despite everything you said, if Thug humbly said, hey, listen.
But if he said that,
I was a part of the problem. I was a part of the problem. I'll be part of the solution.
I would bring him back to, he won't be no motherfucking major factor, but I would bring, if he say that, he a motherfucking man. I'll take my motherfucking head off to him. And if you don't say it, then he a full coward because they have been exposed that all this shit that him and the rest of them niggas been doing was fraudulent. He been misleading Wham. He been listening all the honorable brothers in Atlanta that stood up for him, that went against good niggas like me. Now, if he stand up and do that act, he a motherfucking good man. Like, we can move forward from there. But until him and that stinking fat bitch, Big J, stinking nasty ass come out of that club with her stinking big back ass, we hurt. Them bitches need to apologize. They need to apologize to Ghana. They need to apologize to Rollo. They need to apologize to all the many people they have harmed and caused emotional damage. You gotta think about it. Niggas got kids. I got kids. Motherfucking Ghana, somebody love him. He got family members that love him. Nigga, we have suffered tremendously. You know how many millions I missed out on because of this bitch ass nigga? But fuck you. But fuck your snake ass. Look what he did to P. Nigga, P looked out for Lil Baby. Nigga, P the reason. Let's go back to my dog's video. My dog was in the video. P was there. It wasn't no motherfucking Thug there. We was on that motherfucking block on motherfucking Spark Street, nigga, when it was in the trenches, nigga. So, like, nigga, you tried to turn Lil Baby against the nigga that helped him make hundreds of millions of dollars, and you got to be the most I don't matter if he puts you on. Nigga, that's family. He brought the food to the table. How the hell could anybody think this shit is cool, act? Ain't nothing cool about that. If a nigga feeds you, nigga, we motherfucking show gratitude, nigga. You leave the table. Oh, man, I don't want to eat with him no more because I got my own table. Nah, bitch, all this shit leads back to us, man. Come on. It ain't right. It ain't right, act.
I get it.
How the
You're
fuck
right.
you think it's right, act? How the fuck you think it's right? It's wrong.
Well, I'm with you. Like your core message, I'm with you. I think it's no way we could see so much destruction. We could see cases, people getting years, and people not realizing there's damage being done. And the only remediation is some accountability and healing and moving forward. I agree with you on that. I definitely agree. Like to come out of that situation and be like, oh, we just back to doing what we're doing is crazy. I think what you're saying is more true to just every situation. You know what I mean? There's hurt, there's pain, there's people who lost time, lost their livelihood, there's families who lost their brother, their sister. I get it completely.
But before we get out this live, show love to 21 Savage, show love to Silk, show love to the good brothers because them good people, man. And I know 6ix9ine say fuck everybody, but 100%, 21 Savage is a good nigga. Motherfucking P a good nigga. T.I. he a good nigga. He ain't never turned against me. So like, these are good people, bro.
Absolutely. And thank you for that. I've made no secret. 21 Savage is my friend, so you can't tell me nothing about
We can't let nobody just say something about him. Nigga, we gonna have to walk away. If we in the room and somebody talking about him, we gotta walk out that bitch. Cause he ain't did nothing wrong to us, bro. Hell no, I ain't just finna sit on there and just let nobody bash him just because we getting a lot of views and shit, bro. That ain't me. Like, I'm gonna stand up for what's right.
And I want to give you this last credit before we get off here. I really like and respect that you value loyalty over everything. Everything I've seen from you, when I met you in person, how I see you move, you value loyalty. You value respect. And I appreciate that. I appreciate it. You know, the other stuff is just, for me, I don't give a fuck about. But I can tell certain stuff, and also you value reputation. You know, I've told people, I'm like, anytime I see Rollo speaking, he's not just speaking to speak, he's speaking. You could say out of a place of hurt, but it's because he cared about his reputation.
Yeah,
He's not going.
I'm not wrong. That's a problem because I may say this shit wrong, but nigga, I ain't gonna forget motherfucking Lil Durk sent me $40,000 in prison. So whenever a nigga go up on live on him, I'm gonna have to get up at this motherfucker that keep talking about him. Same thing with 21. Like, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna kick no nigga while he down. But this bitch ass nigga thug that's on the ground, we finna stomp that bitch head off. Ain't gonna happen. He down now. Fuck that nigga. No mercy.
Rollo, I'm gonna end by saying this, man. Y'all, I hope, you know, I know right now you and Thug and maybe a couple people in Thug not seen exactly how to act.
We need some type of initiative to show that he was wrong and he accepted accountability for that wrong. Not no motherfucking song. Nigga, we need you to accept accountability because you have constructed us. And till Baby J, stinking fat ass, and motherfucking Thug do that, hey, I ain't stopping. I'm all the way against it because I had to accept accountability. I had to explain myself. I had to go get paper. I had to go do all. Nigga, I got a nigga on federal phone recorded. Nigga, everybody suffer from this shit, nigga. So everybody gotta take responsibility. Everybody gotta utilize their sacrifice to make this shit right, nigga. He can't get away with that, boy.
No, absolutely. Yo, Rollo, thank you for even popping on here, man.
You know you gonna hit me. Them bitches love me right now. Them bitches saying Rollo, you know that.
Nah, of course. Well, here's the thing. One thing about it is people feel some sincerity behind your voice. People don't feel like you're just talking. They feel like you're speaking for a reason, you're making sense. So, you know, shout out to you, brother.
All right. Anytime, you gonna hit me.
All right, bet. All right. I'm going to try to add my man Sauce Walker on here, but I don't know if he'll get on. Because I sent him 20 requests. But Sauce is a diva. Sauce is like, I'm not hopping on here with nobody on here. Sauce, I'm going to try to invite you. I'm alone. Pause. I don't know if he'll join. But, oh, shit.
Man, I ain't getting into all them people politics, man. I'm real street nigga, we ain't doing that. But I'm gonna tell you like this is right here though. It's a lot of real niggas all around the world that deserve their credit. From Atlanta included, they've been putting on and been representing the way that the black man in America is supposed to carry itself. And nobody is against people having freedom of creativity, freedom of exploring different styles and doing shit, but it's a certain way that we're supposed to be represented. And there's certain flaws that men carry the risk. It's one thing to be entertaining, it's one thing to be charismatic, it's one thing to be different. But when certain things are being sold and we as men are being the leaders of our generation and we are influencers of our generation, younger kids are growing up, the mentalities that we have and the way that we dress and the things that we say and we put in our music You know what I'm saying? That has an impact on the judgment of these young niggas and these young people in the world. You see Pooh Shiesty masks go around, motherfuckers wear Pooh Shiesty and they ain't worried about COVID. They worried about getting a bitch and taking money out your pocket. So point blank period, where I stand there, because like I said, I ain't speaking on these people's business, ain't got nothing to do with me. But what I'm going to speak on is the fact that when a nigga came out and said we against slime and slime behavior and slimy activity, slime can just like water, it can splash right back up on you. You feel me? Just like a nigga go slime for you, a nigga will slime you out. And that's just something that I never respected and never wanted upon me. The people that share the same flag, the same skin color as me, or none of that. We ain't doing no slimy activity. Because when they get really slimy and they get venomous, then you you know what I'm saying? You start seeing everybody ain't what they supposed to be. But salute to all the real niggas that is out there real. Salute to the 21 Savages. Salute to all the niggas that is real, man. Let's spread the glory and spread the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? The love to the niggas who really deserve this shit, though. The niggas that do stand 10 toes tall. You know what I'm saying? And then this the last thing I want to speak on.
We never heard no crazy stuff about you. We never heard no thing.
Ain't gonna hear no crazy shit about me. Like I said, hey man, free all my spillers on lock. Free Sunshine, free Social Man, free Dripper, free One Punch. We got hit with a Rico right after these people had shit going on. You see how we living good by the blessing and standing tall as we ball. But point blank period, what I was getting is that a lot of people get on this internet to be supporting these lame ass niggas that portray this mysterious ass motherfucking persona on the internet and be doing all this weird, standing weird and doing all this, being all secretive and you know, y'all know what I'm talking about without me saying the wrong thing to get me in trouble. But you know what I'm saying? But then y'all see certain people like myself or other artists that's out there just being ourselves. When you're really a gangster and you really a tough nigga, you're not trying to act tough. When you really come from the struggle and you really come from poverty, you really come from these type of things and you've been through these situations, you got real criminal record, criminal background, you've been in multiple interrogations and things of that nature. You're not on the internet and in this rap industry trying to perceive on this internet to be a gangster until it's brought it to you. You know, all that old mysterious ass, we found, because guess what you hide in the dark shall come to light. So everything that a nigga ever felt about me or anything around me, everything around mine, it's all on the front table. It's all what it is. What you see is what you get. From the knowledge to the wild shit, to the craziness, to the balling and shot calling. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I just want this to just be this example to all the young niggas around the world and everybody around the world. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, you can be yourself and you ain't gotta fold, you ain't gotta be weird. You know what I'm saying? You can be different, but you ain't gotta fold, you ain't gotta be weird, you ain't gotta tell. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't gotta do no whole shit, you ain't gotta steal from your partner, you ain't gotta slime your partner out, you ain't gotta backdoor your nigga, you ain't gotta do none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't want to represent nothing that represents that. Because when I grew up, we wanted to be gorillas and dragons and lions and bears. I never wanted to be a snake or a rat. You know what I'm saying? But this is the type of knowledge that motherfuckers don't want to hear when I spit it clear. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I got some dripping to do, you know what I'm saying? I'm balling, you feel me? I'm doing what South Walker does.
Ross, man, thank you for hopping on in, man.
Saying, yeah, man. Always let my get a got on the way, man.
All right, brother. All right. Lastly, I see my man Pete join, man. I just want to say shout out to Pete. Pete's one of those, businessmen who I actually look up to him. I think he's a really tremendous black entrepreneur doing his thing. You know, I don't really care about the street stuff. I know it's part of the culture, and I do entertain conversations about it. But me personally, I don't give a damn left, right, etc. I'm not even gonna try to add it. But Pete, salute to you. And again, I think we're gonna have to get to that point of maybe like rebuilding in terms of hopefully just how people. Actually, no, this is a bigger point I was trying to say. Now, I'll say this, I get off. I know a lot of this stuff, even with me, y'all might be like, yo, Act, you love a mess. Okay, I kind of do like a little mess, I ain't gonna lie. But I will say this. I do understand what rap music is, and I understand what people see online, no matter if it's my page or a rapper's page, and they get influenced by it. This is a new level where this is a teaching moment for every young black kid who likes hip-hop, that we get led by the right things. We're getting indoctrinated by people telling you that this is how you should move, This is what it is, and it sends a lot of people a lot of places. We should take this moment, and for everybody who's even speaking up in this moment should help people understand, yo, some of this shit's a facade, and some of the shit is wrongly taught to kids who are going to be risking their life, doing dumb stuff, and not focus on what matters. So I kind of leave it at there, but appreciate y'all for coming on here. Hopefully I give everybody a voice. I don't think there's nobody that came on here that did want to go get on. I don't think so. Let me see. Was it? I don't think so. I just want to make sure everybody was heard. And I think we're good to go. All right. Yeah, I think we're good. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And yeah, Monty.
Turn the volume up.
Like, you never do like keep receiving freedom for some dumb shit. No. Look, you got a little setup here, little lights, you know what I mean? Like, got a mic, like, come on. Why not? Right?
Information is the key. Information is the key. And when you in these streets, everybody playing for keeps. Everybody playing for keeps. Why you think when it was time for the jury to reach a verdict, it was on the goddamn Shannon sitting in the courtroom? Because God tapped out. All God had to do is just be patient. But you get out of jail talking about you feel like you were never in jail. Got in Shannon You have reached a verdict of not guilty. Oh, this nigga reached a verdict of not guilty. How stupid is he looking? How stupid? But then he come out with his first interview. He got a mask over his face, y'all. He can't look at himself. He can't look at himself. His conscience ain't no more. He trying to pay all this money to keep his stuff out the blogs, keep paying the media. This what control they have. This the control they have. Call people, bro, don't unfollow me, bro. Not me, not right now, bro. I understand you don't mess with me, bro. But just do it in a professional way, bro. Like, come on, bro. Yeah. What happened to you, my brother, right or wrong? What happened to the world, blow? What happened to we gonna ride to the end? What happened to the end? Everybody always trying, you my brother, I'm with you right or wrong. But soon as the world say you wrong, they be the first ones that told the world you were wrong. And you still protecting them. But deep down inside, you know they the cause of it from the start. You know they wrong from the start. But due to the fact that I got responsibilities, I got kids I want to raise, and I want to part of my kids' life, let me tell y'all something. I don't look for sympathy. You feel me? I didn't know no better, but when I did know better, I choose to do better. That's why I'm where I'm at now. And guess what? I got custody. I got my kid living with me. She go to school with me. I got my other little girl, she okay. You feel what I'm saying? I got my family, they all love me. We go to church every Sunday. We ain't on no BS. We ain't on none. The kids see me in the community and other places I can use. Information is the key.
Wow. So he was saying Young Thug's conscience eat him up, and then he finalized with this.
Because I wasn't there to be able to say what happened. That's the truth. So how am I snitching?